Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for support if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's put 10 minutes on the clock and actually get the 10 minutes this time around. The whole world is waiting on Iran. Iran says that they're going to strike on Monday. So the markets are preparing for that. As you can see, everything to the downside. I'm pretty sure futures should open to the downside as well, as Iran says the strike will be Monday. Okay, we'll see how that plays out. They did send some small missiles over to Israel and testing out the Israeli defense system and all that stuff. So, preparing themselves for an attack on Monday. We'll see if they actually attack on Monday or is it just fluff, right? Okay, and then after that, we'll see how Israel responds to that. But of course, the markets are bearish because of that, and people are in the Middle East, of course, are kind of afraid, and fear drives markets, right? So, okay, so we'll watch a 10-year yield as well in the dollar tonight into tomorrow, see how that's playing out as well. If everything looks okay, then it will just be a signal to continue to buy the dips, right? It's slow and steady. You don't have to buy them a lot. You can just buy slow and steady and you're good to go. All right, so here's LUNC, and we at 4065 now, down 6%, 357 million market cap, which is awful, right? For LUNC community, this is a $1 billion token, and we're sitting at 357 million market cap, which is a steal down here. And then 17 million in volume. Our volume's just not been existent. Doesn't matter if we're down or up. The volume's just been very low. 5.434 trillion in circulating supply. All right, check out we're in the red there. All right, so buy in the red, sell in the green, right? All right, so let's go to UST. I clicked on the wrong one there. Let's go to USTC. And there it is. USTC is 0.1456. I'm going to be continuing to buy here. Montenegro court again issues a ruling to extradite Do Kwon to South Korea. Okay, so Montenegro courts again are trying to bring Do Kwon to South Korea. I'm not sure what the problem is. I mean, that's where he's from. I mean, you would think that's where he would have went already, right? So Do Kwon to South Korea. What would happen there? I don't know. Nobody knows, right? So, but originally we were like, okay, if he doesn't go to South Korea or America, he's going to go to Dubai. So, but he should be if he's in Montenegro and he's from South Korea, he should be going back to South Korea first, and then they will figure out something there, and then say, okay, everything you've been charged for everything, and you're SEC's already charged you and everything, and you guys have to pay these rulings and everything. You're good to go, and then he can go to Dubai or wherever his final destination is. But for this to be held up for this long, I mean, this is crazy. The justice system is broken globally, as we can see. I mean, the man was supposed to do 3 months. He did like 9 months, and then then went to house arrest, and then now it's August. It's like, golly, like that's crazy. And now they're trying to send him to South Korea. It's just incredible. Like the justice system is broken globally. All right. So here's USTC, and it's dumping down this area as well. And everything is just bluff. 80 million on market cap, 5 million in volume, and circulating supply continues to drop slow and steady. Let's look at the yearly chart, and the yearly chart is also in the red now as well. So we finally got back into the red there on USTC. All right, so let's look at Luna 2.0, see if anything's going on. 30. This thing is dropping like a fly now. 20 from 45 cents to 20 to 30 cents. Wow. And was that in 1 week? Yeah, wow. 41 cents, 42. Is that 42 or 43? 42, 42, almost 42 cents. 42 cents to 29. Yeah, almost to 30 cents there. Almost 29. Wow, in 1 week. That's crazy. All right. Wow, we're down 25% in 7 days. Okay, so 30 cents here, 248 million market cap. The whole entire market cap here um of the cryptos is 2.05 trillion. Man, this thing has flushed, right? So we've literally lost like $300 billion in the or more, maybe even more, maybe $500 billion in the market cap in the last like 7 days. Like everything is just dropping. And of course, war, we have to price that in, right? So we have to price in war. I mean, unfortunately, but that's what we have to do. We have to price in war, and that's what we're doing. We're pricing in the war, and then once we price in the war, then we usually V-shaped recovery, and then we actually make new highs during the war, right? So, or during a pandemic. So, that's what we do. We price in the war, and then we find the bottom, and then we V-shape recovery, and then we make new highs. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. All right, so and that's what we've been doing in the past in the history of the stock market and cryptocurrencies. All right, so that's what we're doing. We just gotta wait it out. All right, so let's go over to the Galaxy Station, and I still can't send my LUNC tokens from Atomic Wallet to Galaxy Station or Terra Station. Can't send it, and some type of gas error continues. So I don't know what to do on that one. There's gas errors continue on that one. Anybody else having the same problems? Let me know. I couldn't even participate in the stakeathon. I can't do nothing, right? So, the LUNC tokens are just sitting there. So, all right, it is what it is. Let's do here. Let's see what's going on here. So the Genuine Labs tax to gas implementation. Yesterday we did a video on this. We said be cautious. Make sure you read. If you're gonna vote on this one, read the whole thing. Make sure it's good. Shane also said in the Telegram group that they will be using USTC or LUNC for the tokens to be burned. No other token. So they did include that into the taxi gap. They did fix that, and it is in there. So all right, so they got that part. That was a big part, right? You being able to use other tokens. That's not what we want. We want only USTC or LUNC to be used for gas for burns, right? To be burned and used for gas fees. So, so that was included in there. So okay, so you know what I mean. There's other problems that other people are talking about, but you guys have to read it all for yourself and figure it out and vote which one you want to vote for, how you want to vote on that one. And then LUNC Goblin spend proposal, they completed the Oracle pool, and so this is going to pass with flying colors. We don't know if this one is on the way to passing, but there's a lot of people who haven't voted yet, and they need to read the whole thing first before they vote on this one. If there's still some issues and problems, then this one could be really close to not pass. This might not pass, depending on how many people read the whole thing and actually, go over the concerns by many people in the community. So we'll see. It could pass. It's on its way to passing. But of course, the big dogs haven't even voted yet. So a lot of the big dogs still haven't voted. So we'll see if they actually hear to the concerns of the community about this proposal and the warnings about it. And if there's no warnings, then it will pass. Okay. So that's what I'm going to say about that one. And that's it. There's nothing else to say about it. All right. So, anyways, let's go on from there. The community, if the community's going to pass something, and then the community's going to pass it. And we got to ride with the community. So if the community passes it and it turns out to be bad for us and it derails us, then then that's the community's going to get what the community gets, and that's been the whole point the whole time, right? Community's going to do what the community does, and if we get punished for it, the community gets punished for it, or it punishes LUNC and USDC, then that's what the community wanted. All right, 29 million in burns. Just like if the USA votes Kamala Harris in, or she cheats her way in, and we allow it, and we accept it, then we'll get what America will get what it deserves for putting that woman in. Right, so it is what it is. All right, all right. So 25,000 in USDC burns. We have free will, people. We have free will. And you want to destroy America? You put her in, destroy America. And we're gonna get exactly what we deserve. You know what I mean? And God ain't gonna do nothing about it. God, but you guys got free will. If you think she wasn't in, if she cheats her way in, then rise up and make sure she doesn't get in, right? And for cheating, and expose it immediately, right? That's what you have to do. But if you sit there and allow it to happen, like you allow Biden to happen, then you get reserved. Look at the last 4 years. People have suffered under Biden. You knew what happened you saw what happened during the elections. Nobody rolled, you didn't rise up and stop it and remove Biden. So you allowed Biden to have 4 years and bring and make your life a living nightmare for 4 years. And God allows it because you have free will. All right. So anyways, that's what's going on with that. Oracle pool is to the downside. We're trying to see if we can get some big volume in here to see if we can get a nice little spike back to the upside. But Oracle Pool is doing a lot better than it was before, so that's good. Community Pool continues to the upside as well, and then Stats is 610 million added, and then Terra Casino burned another 2 million there. That's good, and other people are burning there as well. Burrito Node, 287 million added. Community First Lunk, 218 added there. And Rakoff token losers of 253 million there. All right. And then we have the only 19 validators missing signatures. Okay. A lot better today. Like, we're getting better. It's getting better. So that's good. That's good. We don't want to see missed signatures on the blockchain. We want everybody to get the rewards, right? Their staking rewards. Okay. So here's the new, Stakely did drop out of that top five there. Somebody undelegated 4 million, or 4 billion, excuse me. So, all right, so here we go. So let's go through the validators. Some of them are good, many of them are bad. It's up to you to decide who's who. And here is the list. And pretty much everything is status quo. And that's about it. Hope you guys are doing well. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next video. And tomorrow's video should be interesting because Iran has said they're going to strike on Monday. So when I do my LUNC video, they should have already striked. So we'll see how everything looks when they strike. If they haven't striked on Monday, then by the time I do my video, then they're probably just bluffing. All right. Peace out. God bless. Bye.